And we're back with Beaufort News. Again, we are in downtown Beaufort in front of the Pat Conroy Literary Center with Shelley Barratt. She is the Executive Director of the Beaufort Digital Corridor. It's so good, Shelley, to have you with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So let's begin with the Digital Corridor. Exactly where is it and what is it? What is your mission?
The Beaufort Digital Corridor is a public-private nonprofit, and its mission really is to help diversify our economy in regards to making sure that tech is recognized and promoted and developed. Our specific mission is to help the tech entrepreneurs develop their companies and then hopefully eventually graduate them out of base camp where they have been mentored along by our network and into the community as part of the economic development hand.
So it's almost an incubator, if you will.
Yes, it is. So you asked where we're located, and that's base camp. It's right up Carteret, 500 Carteret, and it's both an incubator and a co-working office. So, and the big news actually is this past year, summer of 2019, we hit office capacity there.
Wow.
So we're full as far as residents go.
That's a new concept. I actually moved here from Greenville, South Carolina, and they had that same concept where people, next, right, and are all working next to each other in different desks and so forth, but they get to network and learn from each other.
Yeah. The even though the offices are full, we still do have a lot of space for co-working, and so we do have some folks that come in on a monthly subscription, and it's a first come first serve, and then we have people that drop in from out of town for a day.
Yep.
So
and need a place to sit down and put their laptop.
Right. And high-speed Wi-Fi.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
All right, now Shelley, we are here specifically to talk about this wonderful grant, the Relentless Challenge Grant that the corridor received. So let's talk about the grant and what are you going to use it for?
Yes, the Relentless Challenge Grant is a grant from the South Carolina Department of Commerce Office of Innovation, and it's a grant that's to be used for projects that focus on fostering, and I'll try to do this as best I can, the relentless pursuit of transformational ideas, and specifically that's for entrepreneurship, talent development, and capital resources. Yeah.
Right. And now, is there a matching fund piece to this particular grant? So you talk a little bit about that and how it operates.
Yes, this is a dollar for dollar match, so this does not cover our operational costs. So it's a very specific grant. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the project itself. Our project is technology product development training. And it's for entrepreneurs with a product idea that has scalable potential.
Okay, put that in layman's terms for us. When you say scalable potential, what?
Right. So it's not a personal website. Somebody's just building a website or something like that. It's for something, a commercial product, maybe coming up with a piece of software that businesses in town could use, and then all of a sudden it's not just our town, but it's the next town and the next town. So it's scalable. So
very
it's
good.
all tech. So what we're doing is for the training, actually working with University of South Carolina Beaufort, the computer science department, faculty and students, which is going to be really a neat situation.
And how will you kick off the process?
We're going to have a seminar that takes place on the 29th, Wednesday of January. Okay. And it's at Base Camp 500 Carteret from 6 to 7 p.m. And it's especially for our startup residents at Base Camp, but also our BDC members, and it's open to the public for those who might be curious or those that might have an idea. Because you'd be surprised, there are people in our community
that still don't.
That don't know, or they have an idea. One of our recent residents are folks from this community that work in other industries, but they came together and they have a software product idea. So you just never know who's going to show up.
You obviously have a passion for this kind of work. How long have you been with the corridor?
I came on in the end of 2017. So, and then with our board of directors that came on at the very beginning of 2018, our leadership team has really kind of pushed things forward, and it's just been very exciting.
Very good. Thank you. Shelley Barratt with the Beaufort Digital Corridor. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Exciting things. Okay.